But yeah, today we're going to start Mega Man Legends 2. The final game in the Mega Man series that we've been kind of doing here. Before we route all the way back around to classic Mega Man. I know some of you have asked me to do like Battle Network and stuff. Maybe. I don't really like those games, but if enough people want them, maybe I'll do them. But I'm going to go ahead and route back to the classic ones first. Game start. And by the way, this is going to be a blind playthrough. I've never played this one. Mega Man Legends 1 I dabbled in before I streamed it. I've never touched Mega Man Legends 2, so this is going to be a first time for me. I like that 2 game, but for me it's just the opening act. Godzilla King of the Monsters, the main event. Oh, I cannot wait for that movie. I'm IMAX 3Ding that movie for sure. Hey, welcome. Hold on, let me pronounce it right.
Hey, Data, you're kind of in the way, you know?
Hey, I just thought maybe I could help you relax.
There's the monkey, the savior of the universe.
Well, thanks, but could you sit still? Oh!
Data. Ever seen Red Pill? Absolutely, both of them. I own both
Data,
of those
movies.
movies.
Get
They're awesome.
Roll fast!
Boy, Mega Man, I'm disappointed. I thought you were braver than this. You can do it. Come on, Mega Man.
So, would you guys say that this game is better than the first game? I always hear mixed opinions from people.
Boy, oh boy. You.
There. All done. Everything's in working order. At this
If I
speed,
sound
you
funny, I
should
have a
catch
cold
Gramps
too,
anytime
which
now.
I had a cold
Boy,
like
that new engine sure is
3
something.
weeks ago.
Completely
But when you have
different
kids,
from
you
the old
get a
one.
freaking cold all the time because they carry
Well,
so
it was
much crap.
expensive, but it was worth it.
This looks and
I'll
sounds
take
much
over.
better than 1.
Oh,
Yeah, a
thanks.
couple of you guys told me when I streamed the first game that there were a lot of improvements. So
Data, it's
we'll
almost
see.
lunchtime. Can you get everything ready? Okay. Mega Man.
Oh my god, I thought it
thank
froze. That was like an awkward silence.
Well, I was a little down before, and
Uh-huh.
I was thinking, what would I do if they find the mother lode?
The graphics do
I
look
guess
a
I
little
got
cleaner in this one.
scared.
Scared? Why?
I've been searching for the mother lode because I thought if I found it,
The
I'd be
mother
able to
lode.
see my parents again. I guess I was just.
Was there no
fooling
stream
myself.
Friday? No, Hybrid Moments. There was no stream last Friday because I was
I've gotta
watching
accept
Avengers
reality.
Endgame.
Face the facts.
But there will be one this Friday.
They are gone. Both of them are gone.
And also later today, I'll be
But
posting the
still,
Mortal Kombat vs. DC
When you said we should go
playthrough. I haven't
see
gotten around to
for
putting that one up
ourselves,
yet.
I remembered something my mother told me a long time ago. She
Hey,
said the
Zachary,
digger
welcome.
should never
Greetings, I'm
give
a
up
newly
hope.
created Revenant.
Right.
My
Roll still wants that
mom
Mega Man D.
And my dad and the mother
Indeed.
lode. I won't give up on them yet.
That's the spirit.
She wants
we'll
the mother
find him,
load.
Roll.
What brand are those headphones? This is the
Anyway,
Logitech
Mega Man, what should we do once we catch up with
like
Gramps'
Artemis
ship?
Spectrum G933, something like that, I think is what it was. Can we land on that island? Was that really your mother? Where are my weapons? Oh yeah, there's a cutscene during the title screen.
The flutter can't get through the wind surrounding Forbidden Island. We'll need
These
a special
headphones are
ship
awesome
if we
though.
want to
Been
land
using them
there.
since I started streaming last
My
year.
father once designed a special kind of flying ship called a drop ship. I'm pretty sure we could use it to get there. She does look a lot
Haven't seen
like my
Infinity
mother,
War yet, so I want
but
to see that
can't
before I get.
believe
Oh yeah, you
my
have
own
to.
Mother
It's really one
would
big
do
movie.
something
It
like
felt
that.
like this was the
I
second
wonder who
half of
she
Infinity
is.
War. Are there any good? Do they have 7.1 support? Yeah, they do. They're
I'm
7.1
really
surround
sorry,
sound.
Mega Man. I needed to upgrade the flutter.
I think the surround sound doesn't work
I'm
on
afraid I
PS4.
sold
I
all
think it's
your
just
equipment.
stereo.
Please forgive
Something
me.
like that, but they sound great. I love them, and they're wireless.
Okay, we can figure out what to do once we get there, right?
Where are my weapons? Is the question I ask every Mega Man game, right? They do they give
Roll,
them the
do you
Samus
smell
treatment.
something burning?
Mm-hmm.
It is long cutscenes.
Data! I'll go see what's wrong.
Wait, Mega Man, take this with you.
What? What is it?
It's a fire extinguisher. I'll tell you more later.
Okay, back me up.
I assume in this one I have to grind some Zenny to
You
get
know how to
powerful
use your
weapons
fire
too.
extinguisher, right?
Do I know? Yes,
Okay, then,
I'll
good
figure it
luck.
out. Put out the fires and save data.
Mission start.
I'm assuming it's just like I shoot. Yeah. Oh, it's got Z targeting? Like Ocarina of Time? Wait, did Mega Man Legends 1 have this? I don't remember now. That feels really good. I still wish I could move with the right joystick, though, but this is still R1, L1 movement. Soundtrack for this game is pretty good. It usually is for Mega Man games. It's hard to mess up a Mega Man soundtrack. If they mess up a Mega Man soundtrack in a game, they were trying to. It's Mega Man the Firefighter. What the hell? Why is all my shit on fire? Drop the like for you. Thank you, your friendly otaku. I appreciate that. And if any of you are enjoying the stream, drop those likes. Been hit by any cards yet? Not yet, but you know that's going to happen. If it's anything like Mega Man Legends 1, wherever I end up, is going to have people that also don't know how to drive. Hey, Anime Ruler, welcome. How was Endgame? Endgame was amazing. I mentioned it early in the stream, though. I'm not going to talk too much about it because I know a lot of people still haven't been able to get tickets. I would like, maybe sometime at the end of this week, when it's been out for a little bit, maybe we'll do like a live, like a live stream where we all talk about it and stuff, spoilers and all. There's so much stuff that can be spoiled in that movie. Welcome, Blippity Blue. Been waiting for this. You'll love this game. Yeah, a lot of people told me it's better than the first one. Which, this is the one I never even touched. Holy shit. Seems like the type of shipping that some Mega Man fans will get behind, yeah. Oh no, the monkey! Data! No, he saved the universe in the first game. I'll save you. Oh, hell no. He pushed me into the flames. Stop. What the hell is wrong with him? I mean, other than being on fire, but... I'm trying to help you, idiot. I'm gonna die because of the monkey. Hell no. Come on. He is this game's greatest foe. I changed my mind. I don't like the monkey no more. If he would stop moving... Okay, there. Freedom. Wow, he almost killed me. He's setting himself on fire like an idiot. What is wrong with you? I gotta take out these flames before he walks into them again. You gotta be kidding me. Stop. He's doing it on purpose at this point. Oh my god, this is so annoying. Look, there's a fire there. Don't walk towards it. It's easy.
I should have the sprinklers back online soon. Hang in there for just a little longer.
He's trying. He's trying. Hey, Rodrigo, welcome. Alright, well, the monkey saved and I almost died.
I thought I was done for.
I'm late. Don't worry, Arm Studios.
Mission
This is
complete.
literally the beginning of the game. You didn't miss much.
Mega Man, we're here. We've caught up with Gramps' ship.
I'm tempted to download a cam version of Endgame and watch it now. Oh no,
This is
you
your
gotta
live
have the
update.
theatrical
Although the
experience for
sulfur
this
bomb hull
one.
was damaged in the attack by a mysterious woman, the damage has been repaired. We expect it to enter the maelstrom surrounding Forbidden Island any time.
Like, I don't see how anyone can enjoy this movie in cam version. It's just, it's such a quality
cloud
movie.
of mystery surrounding Forbidden Island. Following the attack hours ago, we were all asked to disembark and return to our ships, where we
This lady's
stand
talking real
watching Von
fast.
Luker embark on his greatest adventure, and what may be humanity's greatest adventure. Will he succeed in reaching Forbidden Island? We'll continue with live updates throughout the day.
So we're going to Forbidden
Final
Island.
check
Is that
complete.
Cadillac
We can
Island
get underway whenever you're
for Marvel vs.
ready, sir.
Capcom?
Understood. Well then,
Welcome,
everyone,
Shadow
are you
Phoenix.
ready?
We won't let anything get in the way of a story. We're not like those wimpy TV reporters. You're really going to go through with this?
Yes.
First time I made
I
microwave popcorn, I just pressed random buttons at the start.
I
and
have
almost
to.
caught the house on fire. Damn.
Well,
How much
if you're
time
going
did you
to
put on
do
that
it, then
popcorn?
do it. I mean, we've come this far, right?
Thank you, Barrow. All right then, let's go. Main engines online.
Main engines online.
Set course for the center of the island. Engage!
By the way, someone scolded me in my comment section the other day in one of my Mortal Kombat videos because I was talking during cutscene.
Looks like they're intent
So
on
if you guys
ignoring
don't
my
like me
warning.
talking during cutscenes, I apologize. You might be on the wrong
Remember,
channel.
I don't want
talk
them
a lot
hurt.
on these streams.
Understood.
Did you see Endgame? Yep, saw it Friday. It was amazing.
The stabilizers on this ship are amazing. You can hardly feel the wind. I'm impressed.
I was upset because I couldn't get a soft drink like I usually do because I wanted to avoid any bathroom
Activate
breaks.
defense grid.
And if I had a
Almost
drink,
done.
I
Not
would have to
now.
go at some point.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Vaughn, order the drakes to go to yellow alert and stand by.
One of my friends sneaked in some cheesecake. The hell? I've never heard of someone sneaking in cheesecake to a movie.
Just a little more. Just a little closer. Fire, now!
I bet that's going to be a boss later. If I know my Mega Man. You'd use one of those P-bags jet pilots do. Yeah, unfortunately I didn't have one on me.
Activating. Engines offline. She's out of control. Emergency escape pod launch mechanism damaged.
What? No.
Are they flying
Now
into the
you've
middle
really
of those, like,
done it.
swirling, dangerous clouds?
Apologies, Mistress Yuna. We should retreat.
Like, you go in there and it's Skull Island.
They probably won't crash for a while at least. I'd hoped to stop them before they got this far.
I saw a game. I've never been so satisfied and upset with a movie at the same time. Yeah, I felt many feelings, many different feelings throughout that movie.
Roll! The sulfur bomb is being sucked into that storm!
I mean, it's 10 years of just closure
do?
of all these characters.
Can't take the
What they
flutter
did.
in there.
It's funny because,
We're
like,
almost out of
after I
fuel.
saw that
We'll have
movie,
to
I
sit
was
down on a
I
nearby
saw one of my
island
friends
and
who
figure out what to do
he's
then.
like me. He likes Marvel and DC, comics and movies. And I mentioned the comment to him. I was like, you know, it's really upsetting thinking about the DC movie universe. The fact that Justice League, had it been done properly, should have been every bit as epic as what we just saw with Avengers. But it's just that ship sailed. Like, that's something you have to take advantage of when the time is right, and you had one chance, and now we're not going to get that level of epicness with the Justice League ever. Like, it's done. Hey, robiecody. So far, Legends 2 looks way better than 1. Yeah, no, graphically, it looks a little cleaner, which I think came out a couple years later, actually. This is Dropship, a ship my father designed years ago, especially for landings rough atmosphere. If we use this, we should be able to land on Forbidden Island. Gramps always told me never to build a dropship, but still, this is an emergency. I know he'll understand. We need to go to a junk shop to get some parts to build. Here we go again. Just like the first game. You should get Mortal Kombat 11. It's badass. I got it day one. Streamed the whole game and reviewed it. Yeah, I love that game. I had to pry myself off of it to get any work done. So, I would have had like 2 videos out this weekend had it not been for freaking Mortal Kombat 11. I've been obsessed with doing the Towers of Time, getting a bunch of coins and unlocking skins, rinse repeating, doing it all over. Like, there's so much stuff you can unlock that's so cool. And it's, rest assured, it's nowhere near as grindy as the internet will make you believe it is. And none of it requires real world money like the internet would make you believe. Actually, in the crypt, you can't spend real world money. There's no way to. Like, there's no system in place for that. But I'm not even going to get started on that, because that's a whole nother conversation. There's a lot of misinformation online. But it's crazy, because I've been using... I never use Kano in these Mortal Kombat games. And he's almost become my main fighter. Like, I tried Kano out, and I've learned all his combos, all his moves, and I've been getting pretty good with him. Like, Kano is really good in this game. And I unlocked a bunch of his different masks. There's, not masks, like, faceplates. There's one that looks exactly like the Terminator. And that's the one I'm trying to work towards. Do you play stealth games? Yeah, I mean, it depends which kind. Like, for example, like Metal Gear Solid is one of my favorite games of all time. That's pretty much a stealth game. You're a digger, aren't you? Get out. There's nothing here for people like you. What the hell? Oh, hell no. I'm supposed to go to the junk shop. This is a junk shop. Oh shit, look! It's Zero! Oh, that's cool. Looks like the hero of a comic book story. That's awesome. Bitch won't talk to me. What series are you going to marathon after Mega Man? I don't know. Well, after the, I mean, it'll be a while before I'm done with Mega Man, because after this, I'm going back around to the classic Mega Man universe, and that's a bunch of games on its own. Plus the Game Boy games, the DOS shitty games. We're doing everything. We should probably go to the local junk shop. Is that not what this is? General store. Junk shop. Oh. I wasn't in the junk shop. I was in the general store. My mistake. I got the premium edition. So I'm looking forward to 6 DLC characters. Yeah, I got the collect the big $300 set with the mask. I love it. Like talking about it. All I want to do now is play Mortal Kombat, but I'm not going to. I have to resist. Maria's been good to me, but I've got things to do. You're a pretty good mechanic, right? You can earn a good living fixing people's stuff. Maybe you just settle down for a while, take it easy. Something happens to me, you look after Maria and her daughter. Okay, see ya. I also get the Game Center Geek Magazine. It has the MK11 poster, so I got 2 for the front and back. Is it the Johnny Cage poster? Because when I got mine at GameStop, they gave me this. It's really cool. It's got 90s Johnny Cage, and then on the back of it, it's got the regular Johnny Cage, or the modern Johnny Cage. And actually, your player 2 is sending me a second one that he got, so I can have both sides. That's a cool poster. I like getting all those little extras. Do you have any parts that could be used to build the machine in this diagram? Are you 2 friends of Joe's? I don't think so. Why? Well, it seems it's just that I've seen this before in his lab. You know, the little shed near the flying ship. That's his lab. Joe's working on something that looks just like it. Alright, so onwards to the shed. Mega Man Wily Wars on Sega. I'm currently pushing a petition to Capcom to re-release it on multi-platform. Yeah, I'm definitely going to play that game, too. That game was weird. It was weird at the time. Like, at the time I didn't play it because it wasn't available here in the U.S. I think it was PAL only. Or in the U.S., I think you had to have the Sega Channel or something, but I didn't play that game until I was an adult, and it was so weird, because it's Mega Man, but it's got a Sega feel to it. And then that's bizarre, to say the least. You know what, let me save. Haven't saved yet. Talk to me, stupid monkey that almost killed me. Even though I was just trying to save you. Oh, mine is from Walmart. The back is a dragon, the front is scorpion with your next. Oh, that sounds cool too. Yeah, GameStop was giving. Man, GameStop pisses me off. You guys know how much I hate that store. But I had to get the collector's edition there. And the guy's like, oh, I'll give you a Johnny Cage poster if you fill out the survey in front of me. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, I guarantee you I didn't have to do any survey to get that poster. I'm sure you were giving it to everybody. I'm not an idiot. But they made me do that stupid survey in front of them. Like, on my phone. They were doing it to everybody. Like, the survey on the receipt or whatever. I'm sure NetherRealm, like, sent them a bunch of posters, and they're like, by the way, make sure they do your GameStop receipts before you give them these posters. What shed? Is this a shed? It's gotta be. They're supposed to give those out for free, I'm sure. Oh, yeah, absolutely. The guy just wanted to get his numbers up for, like, the surveys, because they get, like, rated on that stuff and whatnot. GameStop is not bankrupt yet. They will be. They will be. It's just, it's one of those stores that's just fighting against the tide. Like fast forward like 5 years, I can't imagine a scenario where they're still around. I want that poster too. That's cool. Check your local GameStops. I'm sure, from what I've been told from a couple of my other friends, GameStop got a ton of them that they've been giving out like crazy. Like, is your player 2 in here? I don't think he's in here. He told me he had, like, a pile of him. So he's mailing me an extra. Who are you? If you're looking for my dad, he's not here. He went to the ruins. Dad, you mean Joe? That's my dad. Well, he will be... Is that a boy or a girl? I'm assuming a girl because she's wearing pink. But it could be a boy. Is there anyone named Casket living here? No, I've never heard of anyone named Casket. Exclamation mark. I guess you're right. This is the closest I've gotten to my parents. Come on. Okay, now I gotta talk to Joe. This is definitely a lot like the first game where there's a lot of talking and exploring before you really do anything. I already told you my dad's gone to the ruins. Man, how dare you talk back to me? Hold on. There. Lesson learned. I used to work at a card shop, and my boss got some of the free Pokemon XY map posters that GameStop gave out for free, and he sold them for 15 a piece. That doesn't surprise me, though. A lot of those like smaller stores do that. Can't buy any games right now. I'm trying to save money to buy PS4 so I can have all 3 consoles, so I won't be buying MK11 anytime soon. Yeah, there's a lot of good PS4 games. Has anyone here been playing Days Gone? I've heard a lot of mixed things. I've heard it's great, I've heard it's horrible, I've heard somewhere in between. I do want to get that game eventually, but there's way too many damn games right now to play. Come on, Mega Man, let's go. Okay. Is there like a... Does the map like show you like a set auto nav options? What's this? So I have to go to the ruins. Well, wouldn't the ruins be out here? It's got technical issues much like Mass Effect Andromeda when it started. I'm surprised it did too, because that game, it looked like it was going to be pretty solid. So far, it looks like Daryl from The Walking Dead, the game. You've met your end, little fox. God, I hear scratching on my door. It's so annoying. I've been also, all week, I've been babysitting, well, dog sitting. My sister's 2 chihuahuas because she went on vacation. And, my God, like, all they do is shit and piss everywhere. All day. And bark at stuff, so I locked them out of the room. Oh, God. Damn, this soundtrack is really good, actually. Damn, I'm definitely have to upgrade this Buster. This thing is so slow. Look at that. Wow. Of course, I don't have my Buster that I ended the first game with. Significantly better music than the first game. There's enemies, so I assume I'm going the right way. What is it with this Metroid soundtrack? Right, it did sound like Metroid, actually. I'm surprised I haven't streamed a Metroid game. Yeah, I gotta stream a Metroid game soon. I've been wanting to forever. I don't know why I haven't. We are doing a Game Boy Advance game this Friday. We're doing a Dragon Ball Advanced Adventure. I love that game. I had it back when I owned the Game Boy Advance. I never finished it. Where'd Roll go? I'm assuming I'm going the wrong way because Roll's not following me. Let me go back there. There's your next Marathon Metroid. Yeah, that's actually a good choice. You need to do an endgame review. I was going to, but I think what I'm going to do instead is give it a little time to die down while, you know, people go watch it. And then, hopefully, maybe by the end of the week, I'll do like a live stream review kind of thing where we all talk about it together. I think that'd be a lot of fun, instead of me just posting my thoughts. Let's hurry, Mega Man. Okay, well, maybe this way. This way, Mega Man. Damn, she's hauling ass. Holy crap. This sounds like, not Metroid. This right here sounds like... Man, I can't... What am I thinking about? I was thinking of Street Fighter, but now it doesn't sound like it anymore. Right here. It kind of like Ryu's theme in a way. This looks newer than everywhere else. It must have been discovered pretty recently. I think that man is in here somewhere up ahead. Are you picking up any Reaver bots, Roll? Yep, a lot of them. I'm also getting human life signs. But they're pretty weak. It looks like he might be hurt. You wait here, Roll. I hope this game has less Mega Man every 2 seconds. You stream Metroid Prime 1? You know what I would love to stream? If they came out with Metroid Prime Trilogy on the Switch. First of all, we need that. I'm surprised that hasn't happened. It's been rumored forever, too. Like, that would be a hot seller for Nintendo. The graduation from pixels to cubes. Yeah, I really hope we don't get much of the Roll screaming. I'm gonna have to find a magic grinding spot like I did for the first game. Later on, so next stream I could be all powerful. Yeah, but going back to Metroid, like, Nintendo really needs to do a trilogy collection. Because, A, they already have one for the Wii. All they gotta do is whip that up in HD and toss it on the Switch. And it would sell like hotcakes, and then it'll build up hype for Metroid Prime 4. I don't know why that hasn't been done yet. I'm sure they've talked about it at the very least. Yeah, Metroid Prime, I think, is my favorite. I'm trying to think of other examples, but I think that may be my favorite GameCube game of all time, Metroid Prime 1. I'm trying to think of any other games. I don't think I have another one that I would say is my favorite. I think I would say Metroid Prime 1. That game is amazing. You found 100 Zenny. You found 300 Zenny. We're making some cash flow, guys. I can't help but feel like they hit a wall story-wise in Fusion. Hit a wall for what? For Metroid? Yeah, normally I would agree, but with Metroid, people care less about the story, more about the gameplay. Because Metroid's always been very light on story. All they have to do is come up with a reason for her to go on another adventure. Hey, Matt, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Love the Castlevania stuff. Just brought Dracula to read as well. Keep up the good work. Thanks, man. Appreciate you watching. Does Link know that Mega Man is stealing his rupees? Yeah, these are exactly Zelda rupees. You found 500 Zenny. You know, I wish I could go in, like, my backyard and find, like, a random entrance to some underground temple. And then just find a bunch of chests with, like, $500 in them. That'd be amazing. Like, you can't come up with a reason to keep going. Yeah, all they gotta do is be like, oh, look at this planet. Oh, there's more Metroids on this planet. The space pirates are trying to come up with more experiments. And then, boom, another Metroid game right there. Be sure to watch Francis Ford Coppola's movie of Dracula. Yeah, that one's a classic. I love that movie. That movie really scared me when I was a kid. The scene that scared me, and I don't know why, is the scene when he's holding the baby, and all the brides of Dracula are there, and then Keanu Reeves is like screaming. That scene scared the hell out of me when I was a kid. Another good Dracula movie, I mean, this goes without saying, but the old school 1931 Bela Lugosi Dracula, I mean, that's the classic right there. That one's undoubtedly one of the greatest, but also Dracula Untold. It's a newer movie, but Dracula Untold is amazing. What's this? Old hover jet engine found in ruins. Too old to be used. This is definitely Ocarina of Time. No doubt about it. Just like the first game was. I already came from here. Do I have a full map of this area? Yeah, I kind of do. I can move it around as I please. I gotta go there. Dracula Untold is one of my favorites. Yeah, the scene, there's this fight scene where he just like unleashes on like a bunch of soldiers by himself. It's insane how powerful he gets. It was very Lord's Shadow. This way. Onwards. Mystery chest. Versus an elevator. Do you want to go back to floor B3? Sure. Oh, now these dogs are scratching this door unrelentlessly. These chihuahuas, man, they need so much attention. Alright, giant blue rupee. To eat them. Stop, don't, oh, hold on, now the other one's scratching the door. Come on, get in here. Last time I'm getting up. Can't do anything for you here. I'm taking you back to the surface. I'm all for that idea, but seems like I woke up the big Reaver bot inside here, so boss fight's coming. Once he's fully charged up, he might leave here and go after the city. You've got to stop him before he... Ugh! Mister, are you alright? What is it, Mega Man? Is he? It's alright, he's just passed out is all. You wait there, roll. I've got some work to do. Got some boss fight to do. Give me that rupee. I'm picking up what looks like a pretty big refractor. We just need to figure out how to bring that barrier down. Alright. I should probably save state, shouldn't I? Just in case. Was it F1? I think it was F1. Hang on. Oh, wait a minute. Did I go... Did I just turn around? Here we go. Yep. Boss fight. Oh my god, he looks kind of like Tornado Tunyon. We're going to do the classic run around circles technique here. I guess his ass is a weak point. Woo! Definitely gotta upgrade this blaster. This thing's slow as shit. I'd rather have the regular Contra gun. The little pea shooter. No! I'll get behind him again. Just shoot him in the ass. There we go. And it's dead. Oh shit. Almost. Hey fangirl, welcome. So confession time. You didn't really take Friday out to smell family. You just want to play more MK11. I was at endgame, so I had a valid reason. But yes, when I got home, I did play more Mortal Kombat 11. Indeed, I did. I will freely admit that. It's over here. Anything? You know, I've also been getting pretty good with Noob Saibot, too. He's got some really good combos in that game. Can he leave him? If he dies, my chance of finding my father die too. I guess you're right. Alright, let's get him back to town. Wait, that guy's awful hair. The refractor. You've got to get the refractor. Unless you do, the machines will stay active. I saw Endgame the other day. Way better than Infinity War. It's hard for me to say better, because to me, they're both the same movie. Just one's, like, each one is a half of a movie. Because they really do go perfectly together. Like, I don't think either one works without the other one. You got a refractor. Is 100% crypt unlock your goal? Oh, yeah, absolutely. I've got a bunch of it unlocked already. But there is a lot. It's just a lot of stuff, a lot of the gear, a lot of the skins is... I mean, you get it all in the crypt. You can get it all in the crypt. A lot of it you can get with time crystals that you get for doing Towers of Time, but that's the slow way. If you want to do it the easier way, just play the game normally. You don't have to do anything special. Like, you go in Towers of Time, earn your stuff, go to the crypt, unlock a bunch of stuff, rinse, repeat. That's pretty much how the other games were, though, all the way back to Deadly Alliance. It's just that now the crypt is a lot bigger and has more stuff to offer. Whereas before, it was just, like, concept art and a couple unlockable characters and stuff. And I spilled Gatorade all over my shirt. Damn it. This guy's useless. He has no memory. Why do I need him? I was holding that blueprint when they found me collapsed outside of town. I don't know why I had it or where I got it. I can't remember. That's why I tried to build it and why I tried to go to the Forbidden Island. Have you heard of a person named Casket? So they're looking for Roll's father? I thought we were looking for Mega Man's parents in this game. At least I thought that's what we were doing. Or that's what someone told me in the last string that I thought. Hoping to see it tomorrow. Yes. For those of you that have seen Endgame, please don't put any spoilers in the chat, because there's some people in here that haven't seen it. I know people personally that tried to get tickets and still haven't been able to get any tickets. It's still sold out in some areas. Anybody seen the video of the guy shouting spoilers get knocked out? I can't even feel bad for those kind of people. Like, you had it coming. Like, what did you think was going to happen? What console version is this? This is on PlayStation 1. I think this game's only on PlayStation 1. This is emulated, but yeah, it's PS1 exclusive. I gotta go back to the flutter. Ooh, what's this? You Gatorade man over Powerade? Honestly, to me, it's the same shit. Whatever's in my fridge at the time. It's a comic book. Must be nice to have lots of time to read. Oh, that's a... Look, it's Iceman in that, on that comic book cover. That's cool. A little throwback there. I remember that some fans of Mega Man used to romantically pair Mega Man and Roll back in the day. I think people still do that. So, can I buy upgrades yet? Why didn't they have an N64 port of this game? I have no idea. Especially since the first game got ported. Maybe it didn't sell that well on N64. So this lady still doesn't like me. Hey, Zero Fanatic. Alright, let's buy some stuff. I got some money. Buster enhancement. Oh, man. Alright, hold on. What do I want? Let's start with parts, because we're going to need to upgrade. Damn, that's 3,500. I'll wait on that. Range booster. Well, we know from the last stream that range booster saved my ass a couple times, so... It increases maximum level of Mega Man's life. We'll do one of these, and I'll use the rest of my money on parts. Buster enhancement, energy +2, attack 2, and we'll save the rest. Upgrades. When you get the classic Mega Man, are you going to stream one at a time or multiple? Probably just one at a time. Yeah, unless it's like a really short one that we could beat in like an hour. But usually some of them could take a little bit because the end game can get a little rough at times. Probably when we get to like the Game Boy ones, those are usually shorter. Body parts, helmet, armor, shoes. I gotta find where the helmet is in this game. Okay, we're gonna raise our power and range. Every time I hear Mega Man's voice in this game, I think of the original English voice actor for Sailor Jupiter. So it's the same person? Really? I didn't know that. Oh wait, so the person that does Mega Man's voice did the voice of a girl? That doesn't surprise me. Oh, and if you guys haven't noticed yet, because of you guys wanting me to experience PTSD, I'm playing Mortal Kombat Special Forces on stream. Due to popular request. Oh, I hate that game so much. But I will do it for the community. I might need a doctor afterwards. 56 subs till 43k, that's right. Almost there. Alright, Ro wanted me to talk to her, didn't she? You sick? Yeah, I have a cold, man. Like, I just had a cold like 3 weeks ago, but then my daughter got a cold from my niece, who got it from some kid at her school. And as a parent that is at home, yeah, you're guaranteed to get it. So yeah, I've had a cold all weekend, which I could use that as an excuse for playing Mortal Kombat 11. I was recovering from my cold. That thing, I've never gotten so sick, or as sick as often in my life, until after I had kids. Like, after you have kids, it's just like every other month you have a cold. Why would you torture yourself again with Special Forces just to amuse us? Maybe it'll be good the second time around. Who knows? Ugh. I'm just kidding. I actually feel gross. I made that joke. It's going to be awful. But we can do it all in one night. That I know. I've loaded the dropship in the hangar, Mega Man. This means we get to Forbidden Island too. I have to make a few more adjustments to its engines. Can you pilot the flutter while I'm doing that? Thanks. Don't forget, both my parents were diggers. Besides, I'm worried about Gramps. But I don't know how to fly the flutter. Don't worry, you can do it if you have any problems. Ask Data for help. They said no one's ever returned from Forbidden Island alive. I can't let you go there, Mega Man. All the more reason why you shouldn't go. Don't worry, I'll go. Why do you think you get sick more since having kids? Because all they do is carry little germs around everywhere. And they don't know how to cover their mouths when they cough. They just open mouth cough all over you, like while you're holding them all over the house. Yeah, no, any parent Any parent knows that once you have kids, if your kids are sick, if one of the kids is sick, it's gonna spread like a T virus. Oh, this is kind of cool. This kind of reminds me of like Final Fantasy, like the old school Final Fantasy games, like Final Fantasy VII, where you can fly around the ship. I guess that's the only place I can go, right? Yeah, looks like it. It's Waterworld. I'm getting a Scorpion and Sub-Zero Funko Pop. Oh, I have them. Yeah, I have these. I got these at GameStop a little while ago, too. It was
Are you ready,
they had like a
Mega
buy
Man?
one, get one free, so I got Sub-Zero
here
and
we
I got
go.
Scorpion.
Hold hatch open.
I haven't gotten the Mortal Kombat 11 version, so I don't even know if I have them.
Away.
I live with my niece, my sister's family, and anytime my niece gets sick, everyone else does too. Yeah, that's what happens. These kids, man, they just start coughing everywhere and they get everybody sick. I remember one time Fabian said his kid coughed into his mouth, and that sent me back a few years. Oh, yeah, no, that's happened multiple times, though. Kids are sick, you'll be holding them, and out of nowhere, they'll just cough and right in your open mouth. Yep. Multiple times. Can't wait to see a disparity repeatedly here once surprises that can whoop ass. And slowly have your soul drained. Yeah, we're gonna hear it repeatedly on stream.
Good. If you want to come back to the flutter, just get into the dropship, okay?
Damn, I want to get back in there already. It's cold as hell.
Let's try and find Grant's ship.
The hell you have me out here for?
I'm getting a reading north of your position.
Do you think Capcom's
When
gonna
you're
announce a
ready,
Mega Man
try
X
heading
game
north
anytime
and see
soon?
what you can find.
I don't think so. I hope so. I just don't think so. I expect to be disappointed. I would love them to. And I hope they do. And they should.
Mega Man, be careful. It looks like there's something under the snow in front of you.
Yeah, it's right in front of me, not in the snow. Thank you for being useless, Roll. Money! Damn, I really gotta speed up the arm cannon now. What is that, the Gatling gun or whatever that you need? This game does, I feel, has a little bit better sense of direction than the first one did, too. In the first one, I felt at times that I was just kind of wandering around, whereas this one, they kind of tell you what to do next, in a way. Like, it's a little more direct. Farming for rupees. Is this a Game Boy game? No, this is PS1. On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad does everyone think that Capcom Home Arcade is going to fail? I have no interest in it. It's a cool little collector's item, but I'm not going to spend a penny on it. I've always said that you have to do a better job than emulators, and those games are available in collections. You can emulate them. Like the arcade one up, I like buying the arcade one up arcades just for the sake of collecting them, and I think they look cool like in a den. Yeah, these people are frozen. Looks like there's a person in there. And for the price, too, I don't think it's worth it. I don't know. If you're a huge, like, enormous Capcom fan, then maybe. Like, if you want something that looks like... I don't even think the arcade control panel looks that good. It's just the Capcom logo.
Do you see something? I'm not picking up anything.
They should have way more games on collection, right? I agree with that.
It looks like there's a person or something up ahead. But how could that be?
One thing that would be cool about that, though, is if... and it's only a matter of time before people do this, like start messing with the software that's built in to where you can add in your own games, like with emulators. Then it might be a worthwhile purchase. Because, I mean, you have a big control panel with HDMI on it, so it would actually, if you think about that way, it would make recording and streaming a bit easier for arcade games. Although, yes, you can do that on an emulator just fine, which you really can. It's easy. That's the only reason I think it might be worthwhile is if when they hack it, and you can do all kinds of stuff with it. The white-haired chick dude in your banner looks like the one chick from Street Fighter. Oh, you're talking about the... Oh, what's her name? In Street Fighter. You're talking about the... Isn't she from Africa? She's kind of like Dawson. But she kind of moves like Eddie Gordo. I forgot her name completely. From Street Fighter 3. Elena, yes. I didn't think about that. She does look like her. I didn't know she was in the banner. I saw that she has to do with the final boss, so I put her up there because it made sense. Get off of me! Although I could get by without even killing them, but I'm trying to farm money. I also wonder if it can be used just an arcade stick, which might be why it costs so much since arcade sticks are expensive. Yeah, I mean, does it have... See, I don't know. I haven't researched it much. Does anyone know if it has USB? Because if it has USB, then that might be interesting, because that would imply you can use it as a joystick. But if it doesn't have USB and it's just HDMI out, then it's not worth it.
Closing in on you fast.
Damn. I'll stand here and wait for it. Then jump. Yeah, that's right. You can't get me now, can you? Okay. That wasn't too bad. Appreciate that. Appreciate that very much. It's got Sanwa parts in it, which are good quality. Yeah, if it's a Capcom-made arcade stick, it better have good quality. They used to be the kings of the arcade industry right next to Konami. How the mighty have fallen, though. Actually, I can't even say that about Capcom anymore. Capcom, they're back in the positive light to me. With Devil May Cry, with Mega Man 11, and Resident Evil 2, I like them again. They just got to keep it up. Konami, I'm still angry at them.
There's a Reaver bot close by. Watch out!
That looks like Pokemon too. I don't remember the newer names. It's like an elephant robot. Gotta collect that dough. It's got HDMI and USB plug-in. See, if you could plug it to a computer with USB, there's no reason a computer shouldn't be able to pick it up as like a third-party controller. Yeah, control panels are expensive to make. I haven't been actively working on it. Like I swear I've been working on it for like 10 years, but just like here and there whenever I have time. I've been like trying to make like my own custom arcade unit. So I've been buying like little pieces here and there, and making your own arcade, especially if you want to be 4-player, it can be very expensive, especially the controls. Because if you want to do it all separately with like LEDs and stuff, like the price, it's nice to have something that you can buy that's already put together. Damn. What the hell? There we go. Oh, thank you. Energy charge. There we go. Oh, by the way, speaking of arcades, I saw that, so let me see if I missed something back here. I saw that arcade one up. They're coming out with the Mortal Kombat and the Final Fight arcade. I seen some YouTubers already found some. Like, what the hell? Like, I need to go look at the stores. That I know of, they weren't supposed to be out yet. I want to go out and get the Mortal Kombat one.
Can you see Gramps' ship yet?
So, like, RGT85, I think it was, I saw that. He said he just randomly found one at Walmart. And they're not supposed to be there yet. Those are two I want to actually own. I'm not buying all the arcade one-up machines, just a couple ones I'm really interested in. I still want Pac-Man, but Final Fight and Mortal Kombat are must-haves.
Mega Man, what did you do? I'm picking up a massive energy surge. I think it might be a giant Reaper bot. Get out of there, Mega Man.
Go figure out the Ape Escape minigame from MGS3. Oh man, I gotta play Ape Escape again. Ape Escape is so much fun. Just realized that Visual Boy GBA has Mega Man 04 on it. Visual Boy GBA? You talking about the emulator Visual Boy? I know Visual Boy Advance, that's the emulator I use for GBA. Just keep going in circles. Mega Man is invincible. Oh god. Roll is getting pretty annoying now. She always is. I have to say though, she is less annoying than she was in the first one. In the first one, it was every 2 seconds. I love how in these Mega Man Legends games you could break every boss by just doing this. It's a good ass. I mean, yeah, Visual Boy Advance is an awesome emulator. I love it. Desbume is a really good one too. That's for DS though, but it works really good. Ah! No, Mega Man, you're getting too close. This is so easy. I love it. Oh! Hold on, this is why I can't say things like that. Because the tables turn on me. I should learn my lesson. Ah! Why did I say anything? Damn. What the hell? Oh no. I gotta take this thing out as soon as possible. It's getting a little dangerous. Fight's getting a little spicy now. Almost. No! Ooh! Look at my health. It's blinking red. Ooh! I hate that. Good thing I got that health upgrade. I wouldn't have made it in that fight if I didn't buy that. How does this relate to the first Mega Man? You're talking about first Mega Man Legends or like original Mega Man? Because original Mega Man, it doesn't really relate to it. That's way back, like thousands of years before. It's definitely a one-hit finish. I had to turn it up to Ultra there at the end.
Oh, has it finally
I have to keep drinking water, man.
Throat keeps we were
dry up.
goners for sure.
You're getting old, Beryl. That was nothing. Look at me. I'm fine.
Show off. For all that money you spent on it, you'd think this flying wash tub of yours would have held
That guy on the
up
right
better.
looks like Vandal Savage.
Accidents happen.
From DC
if we were
Comics.
ready for them, we wouldn't call them accidents, would we?
Thousands. Yeah, the classic Mega Man was thousands of years before this. I think, yeah, thousands.
How come those old fogies are so chipper, huh? My
Because,
stomach.
yeah, there was a time period
feels like
between
it's been through a washing
classic
machine
Mega Man,
spin
Mega Man
cycle.
X, and then after all the X games are done, there's another time jump to Zero, and then there's another time jump to ZX and Advent. And then more after that to this. Grandpa Robotnik. Ugh.
Huh?
The hell? I feel like this is some weird, like, Assassin's Creed nonsense. You find, like, a mysterious artifact that makes no sense within that universe. Or within that time period. It's a naked little girl, I assume. And that looks like Impa
Well,
from
that's
Zelda
done it. They woke
on the
her
right.
up.
The Carbons have decided their own fate. This is because they've activated Mistress Sarah. You've done enough for them, Mistress Yuna. You are
Vandal
required
Savage,
to
one of my
relinquish
favorite
the keys
DC
to her.
villains. Yeah, Vandal Savage is
No,
cool.
it's not enough.
Basically an immortal
Why did the
caveman that's
Master
no
entrust
longer a
that
caveman.
purifier unit with his genetic code? It was his job to hunt down and eliminate
Yeah,
all
DMC
aberrant
Part 2
humans. So
timeline.
why did he become the
Probably
greatest
in the
aberrant
end of the week
all?
sometime. I'm going to do my Shao
There are
Kahn
still
video.
too many
And then
unanswered
that's next in
questions.
line. And Shao Kahn video
Mistress
should be
Yuna,
done
surely
late.
you have enough information
Should
to
be
arrive at
done
a
by
conclusion.
tomorrow.
Think, Gats. What if the Carbons, which the Master loved so dearly, were more important than the Master's system? What then?
What? The chances of such a possibility being true are non-existent.
Are they? How can you be so sure?
Maybe you could stream the
Uh-oh, we
two
better get out
PS
here.
Fear Effect games this October.
Agreed.
Yeah, what's the third one is Sedna, right? That's Fear Effect 3, basically. I've never even played any of those. I always just see it all the time at Blockbuster, and I never rented them.
It appears that Miss Yuna still does not intend to give you access to the keys, Mistress Sarah.
What is she thinking? Her logic is as mysterious as was the Master's. You know what you have to do.
Yes, the directive of this unit is ensuring your safety.
Very well.
I'm so glad I almost finished with Persona
The
5.
carbon
Put almost
ships.
200 plus hours
We must first
into
recover
mainly
the keys to
dungeon
the
grinding.
library.
Oh yeah, didn't you hear
We
grinding
can
is a bad
acquire
word now
and deal with the
among
Master's
the
genetic code
gaming
sample
community.
afterward.
Understood.
Sword, I mean, it's a completely different team and company I own, but I haven't played it. I haven't heard great things about it. Yeah, I've heard a lot of bad things about Fear Effect Sedna also.
What gives?
But I
How
think
come
it's
we end up
supposed to
stuck in
be
here?
Fear Effect
Think
3,
about it,
I guess.
Teasel. Do you think they're just going to have a press conference with what's happened?
What
How
was
long
that
as you can stare at
thing
naked
doing
bodies?
there?
Pervert.
Well, I get enough one bit. One thing's for sure. I'll get him this time, or my name's not.
He did walk in on role changing in the other game.
So what you're saying is, if you have possession of these 4 keys, we can
So that the
unlock
grinding
the
police
Mother
can bring it
Lode
on.
and save Mistress Sarah. Is that it?
Correct. We are from the past, your ancestors. We are in a world we never made. We mean no harm. We simply desire to live out the rest of our lives as best we can.
So they're ancestors from the past. Damn, the whole Mega Man timeline's all over the place.
Of course, your troubles will be rewarded. With the keys, you will have access to technology that has long been lost to you. You would have the ability to make all the refractors you need.
I understand. Leave
Yeah,
finding
it's too bad
the
we're never going to
keys
get Mega Man
us.
Legends 3. There's still so much, like,
We are not the only ones
we
searching
don't
for
know
the
about the
Mother
gaps
Lode.
in the storyline
For
between
your
all
safety,
these
I recommend
games.
that you stay here on the ship.
Of course, that's what happens when you throw, like, it's the Nintendo effect. That's what happens when you slap a timeline on top of a series of
Speak
games
of the
that
devil.
originally weren't connected. Well, I'm getting more Assassin's Creed vibes watching
were
this
you
stream. Yeah,
spying
it's like
on me?
for Civilization artifacts.
I thought we were supposed to be allies, aren't we?
We're a unified front, a team. We won't let you hold out on us.
Unified front? There's only 2 of you.
Ah, but they are veterans, remember, Teasel?
Yeah, Glide is
Not
dude
like
with
some
penguins.
people
I
I know
really
who think the
stupid
more
ass
people you
penguins.
have working for you, the better you are.
Oh, and what about you? You...
Now, Teasel, the more the merrier, right? Don't get so upset. We can dump them anytime we want.
I guess you're right. All right, then. Let's get this show on the road. What we need to do is split up and take over any town that's
Never
got a
knew there
large
was
ruin
such a big
nearby.
story on Mega Man.
Then
Thought it was
we
just more
explore
run
the
and
ruins
gun.
and find these keys.
And that's how it started.
All right,
that's
boys.
definitely how the series
Look
existed
sharp.
for
Let's go.
for a good couple decades.
I'll see you around.
And then it got a deep story, and
Come in,
then
boy.
eventually
We've got work
Capcom
to
said,
do.
you know, these are all linked
Those
in the
two
same
really
universe.
get on my nerves.
That's why I call it the Nintendo effect, because they did the same thing with Zelda. Made a bunch
Pirates
of different
on
games
the
that weren't
move
connected
already?
to one another, and then like put a
That
timeline over
complicates
everything.
matters.
Oh, stop it. You can't fool me.
Is it that obvious?
There's some long
Don't you
cutscenes
think
here.
you're
Was
getting
Hideo
too
Kojima
old
working
for
on this
playing
game
around
too?
with pirates?
Find Mega Man. Bring him here.
Yes, sir.
You're not going to drag them into your escapades again, are you?
Well,
I
just
wonder
need
when
to
we're
talk
gonna
to
get
them.
like actual info
get
on the new
involved
Mega
with
Man
or
or
without
on the
me.
live action Mega Man movie. I can't believe that's
my.
happening. That's either gonna be really cool or horribly, horribly bad. I don't think there's gonna be an in between.
Mr. Mega Man, sir. Mr. Blucher would like to see you.
The Mummy Demastered is another October stream possibility. That's actually a good one. I'm gonna keep that in mind because that game is fantastic. Movie sucked ass. Gramps was looking for you. Ja! This music is so fancy. I need that monkey to heal me. Sorry to call you on such short notice, Mega Man. Blucher has something he'd like to say to you. Listen to what he has to say, will you? So you're Mega Man, eh? So young, and yet you and your partner successfully explored Forbidden Island. You did a lot better than me, even with all my money and preparations. Ha ha ha. Enough small talk, are you going to ask him or not? Ah, yes, well, you see, Mega Man, I'd like to ask you to find and recover the keys to the Motherlode. Sorry to drag you all into this, Mega Man, but if we don't hurry, the pirates are liable to find the keys before we do. Will you help us? I'd like you to go to Portillo Village. It's on Manda Island, just to the south of here. Of all the settlements that have a key, Portillo Village is the smallest. I'm guessing that'll be the pirates' first target. Once you find a key, please bring it back to the Sulphur Bottom. We have a better chance of keeping that on pirates' hands here. Thank you, Mega Man. Good luck. Everyone's always telling me what to do. A live-action Mega Man movie should be like Blade Runner. Yeah, I just don't know how it's going to come out. Like, I don't know. I have no opinion. We've seen nothing. All we know is that it's happening. Okay. Now we go to Manta Island or whatever. I saw a fan-made classic Mega Man movie years ago on YouTube. You should check it. I know what you're talking about. I remember when that came out. It was pretty cool, actually. Mega Man played by Ryan Reynolds. Oh, God. No. You know what? He's fine as Detective Pikachu, but I'm okay leaving him just as Detective Pikachu. Let's not put him in everything, which I'm very excited about that movie, actually. That's another movie that's going to be really good or really bad. It looks good, though. Like, it looks like it knew who its target audience was. Like, grown-ass adults that are too old to be watching it. With a couple kids sprinkled in the mix. It's Data, the destroyer of worlds. Or the savior of the universe. He did save everyone in the first game. Maybe we'll run into that person who looked like my mother again. Anyway, let's do our best to help Gramps and the others. I guess I'll go here. If I had rollerboard, I might be able to develop a new item. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Use for stopping fires? Why would I need to improve that? Well, that's all I got right now. Roll looks so cute when she's sailing the ship. Damn it, I didn't mean to do that. Move. So what do you think of Legends 2 so far? I like it. So far, I like it more than the first game because it feels like there's a better sense of direction overall, better map system. There's definitely some better improvements that I'm already noticing. Has there been any more news about the Netflix Resident Evil show? Nothing. Yeah, you guys will know once there's more news, I'll definitely make a video on it. All we know is that something is happening Netflix related with Resident Evil. And also, I've been keeping up with the Castlevania Season 3 news. Nothing yet. They're being oddly quiet about it, which I would expect it sometime in October, but there's just been no information on it. I mean, this one... this one's 10 episodes instead of 4, so it's going to need even more development time than Season 2 needed. So it might not even be out this year. I was hoping for October, though. I know that hallway fight scene in episode, what, like 7 or something? In Season 2 took them a long-ass time. They said that was like, that took up like most of their budget was that one fight. We'll get you this time. If you beat us, we'll just come back for more. Go kiss my ass. I have to be honest, Pokemon live action looks kind of freaky. I never need to know how girls look at them. Yeah, they look oddly real.
You've got the electronic jammer set up, right? Yes, it's fine. Let's see. The voice synthesizer is all set.
Have you seen Pikachu I Need a Hero trailer? I did. I enjoyed that trailer.
3. Do you think it will work? Maybe it will. Maybe it won't. But that doesn't mean we won't try. Yes, Miss Tron. All right then. Let's have some fun with Mega Man.
It might need till 2020. It might. It actually might.
Long time
I love
no
that music.
see, Mega Man. I had a feeling I might run into you here. You're looking as good as ever. Well, as good as you can, considering how that good-for-nothing blonde treats you.
She definitely wants that Mega Man.
When I ran into Miss Blondie, she told me all sorts of things. Like how she's glad she doesn't have to go out on digs with you. Do you think that's fair? She gets to relax while you run around getting shot at. Don't you think that's a little strange?
Well,
Wait, there's more. Haven't you ever noticed that she's keeping some of the money you give her for weapons development for herself? She's skimming off
I like that she's trying to throw
her
roll under the bus and just talking a bunch of shit about her.
what? Skimming?
She makes you all sorts of equipment and weapons, right? Do you really think it costs that much? You really are sick, aren't you?
That's kind of funny.
Showing off how much money she saved by stealing from you.
I love how she blushes
Well,
and
we'd
laughs
never
when she
say
throws
those
the evil
kinds of
robot at him,
things.
right?
How can you be so sure? You can't judge a book by its cover. She might look sweet and innocent, but how do you know what she's
Can't trust a
really
pirate.
like? Looks like it's working. Who'd have thought? Oh, I was hoping you wouldn't find out about that, Mega Man.
What? Roll?
But I guess it's too late to try to hide it now that Tron's told you. Don't worry about me. You don't need to come back. You could team up with Tron.
Roll?
What?
Mega Man's got to be an
I don't
idiot if
want
he
him
believes that's
either.
actually her.
Well, maybe. If he gets on his hands and knees and begs me, I might consider it. You really don't care if I have him? Me? No, not at all.
Just blast it. Just blast it.
But...
Right. Just wait till I get through with him.
Zero would have slashed that robot in half by now. Oh god, what the hell? I wasn't ready for that.
Mega Man, pick up some milk on the way home. Mega Man, keep calling your name.
Oh, how did I do that dive?
Take this! Mega Man.
Oh, I love that Z targeting now. That Zelda style Z targeting, that's beautiful.
Stop shooting at her, Mega Man.
Mega Man, Mega Man.
Take this!
She keeps saying Mega Man's name just like Rolly.
Dinner's ready, Mega Man.
Ah!
I hate you, Mega Man.
Damn. I might die. I should have gotten one of those energy canteens. I didn't buy one.
Take this!
I'm gonna hide behind that pole. Oh, she broke it. Zero would scream, "What am I fighting for?" They'd cut it in half. He'd probably do it after. He'd cut them in half and be like, "What am I fighting for?" Oh, no, 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 no. There we go. Change your battle tactics, of course, when your health is low. No! Oh, man. I was doing so good. This might be another one-hit victory, if it's a victory at all. Might not be.
Take this! Take this!
Come on. God, it's getting way too close for comfort. I definitely got to do health upgrades. Ah! Shit. This sucks. Oh no! One more hit again. I don't like this. Wow! How did that not hit me? Oh, Mega Man! Well, guys, Mega Man's defeated. He is dead. Game over. BS. That's BS. Well, guys, it was almost a one-hit victory. But it was defeat. I hope I can skip that cutscene. Damn, do I have an energy canteen? I don't think no, I didn't buy one. Next time I go to the town and go to the junkyard or whatever, the general store, I gotta buy that. Hey, welcome, Paladin. Stop abusing Mega Man.
Here.
Oh, yes, I can skip it. Thank you. Okay. Try this again.
Don't take it at her, Mega Man.
Okay, maybe doing slightly better. A little bit. Too early to tell.
Mega Man, keep calling your name.
Mega Man, I keep calling your name.
Mega Man, pick up some milk on the way home.
Tron is becoming a troll.
Take this! Mega Man, behind
I like how she has a crush on this kid, and she's trying to murder him with a giant robot. God. Ah! I gotta be careful when she starts spinning like crazy. She's about to. Oh my god. Here it goes.
so much for that.
Oh no, not yet. Damn. Yep, there it is. Come on. That's what happened last time. Drained all my health. Oh, you bastard. I'm definitely gonna die. Next time we go into town, it's gonna be about health upgrades. Oh. Making me a Dyson Endgame. Just finished watching Kevin Smith's review of Endgame and he made me cry like 6 times. Kevin Smith cries about everything. Like, it's funny because, like, if you follow Kevin Smith, like, he was on the set of Star Wars, he cried. He cried about Justice League. Like, he cries about every, like, big, like, nerdy, like, movie experience. It's kind of funny, actually. Damn, if only I could avoid that spin. That'd be nice. He was crying all over that review. I haven't seen his review yet. I'll have to check it out today. What? Wow, that ground pound took a ton of health away from me.
Mega Man? Who's calling your name?
Damn, I might have to go back to town. Y'all know doing real bad right now. I keep running into obstacles. When she starts spinning around, maybe I'll like try to hide by a house. Maybe there's more cover there.
Stop shooting at her, Mega Man. Take this! Mega Man behind you!
Sucks.
Stand still!
Come on. If I get hit once by that spinning attack, I'm screwed. Ooh! See, I'm gonna hide by the house. Ah! Oh no, she can destroy people's homes? You monster! Oh, I screwed up. Nope. Damn! Okay, so I can't use the house as coverage. She just flies right through it. Well, I messed up. I guess Toronto Anakin's advice that spinning is a good trick. I'll try one more time, and if I die, I'll go back to town and get a energy canteen. Now I know I can't use the houses as cover, so I won't do that again. Sucks getting caught on the edges. Yeah, I hate that. So that was such a problem back then in the day too, in like these early 3D games. Like you get stuck on the graphics. Like the edge of your foot gets stuck on like a corner graphic. Alright. Let's not make any mistakes this time. Just destroy, destroy, destroy.
Mega Man, pick up some milk on the way home. Take this!
I think that's hilarious when he tells us to pick up some milk on the way home.
Stop shooting at her, Mega Man. Take this!
Oh my god, I almost got stuck there.
Mega Man,
okay, this is the best I've done yet.
Take this! Mega Man behind you!
I haven't gotten hit yet. That's a nice change.
Take this! Take this!
Don't break my flawless victory. Don't do it.
Take this!
Now she can start spinning.
Take this! So much for that.
Oh, not yet. Not yet.
Take this!
Ah! Come on, let me keep it up. Let me keep it up. Let me keep it up. Okay, here we go. I can take a couple hits here. Because I haven't gotten hit yet. Ooh. No! Duh! This is nerve-wracking. I'm trying to get it perfect. I'm trying my best. Oh no! You ruined my perfect, you bitch! Man! Oh god. Well, I almost had a perfect! Come on! Wasn't there a non-robotic Mega Man? Oh, hold on. These dogs are turning to bark. Let me get them out of here. They saw some kids.
Huh? Roll?
Go.
Is that you?
Finally! I don't know what happened, but
They saw some middle school kids passing by the window.
Huh? What is it, Mega Man?
Nothing, Roll.
You know, Pharaoh Man was here to beat her in one punch.
Things like that.
Say things like what? Are you okay, Mega Man? You didn't get hit in the head or anything, did you? Guess what's for dinner, Mega Man? It's your favorite, pizza.
Really? It's been a while since we had that.
Yeah, is that a fatality when she's fried?
I even managed to find pepperoni.
Can't have a pizza without pepperoni.
Right.
I think my favorite is X. First Mega Man I remember playing Mega Man X on... well, if it's an X, you're talking about SNES. But yeah, Mega Man X is my favorite one. I love X.
Look at him. Talking with her like they don't have a care in the world. Made a fool of me again. You little... You...
Yeah, those are chihuahuas. They bark about everything. Like, at 3 a.m. they woke me up last night barking at nothing.
Let's go. What's the matter, Miss Tron? I said let's get out of here.
Is Dr. Wily in this? No, Dr. Wily is long dead. A couple thousand years. At least as far as we know. Who knows if they'll one day reveal that he's been alive the whole time. That was a pretty cool fight. I like that fight. This is like a little Hawaiian style village. The Mega Man Legends universe, it does remind me a bit of Wind Waker, Zelda Wind Waker, because you got all these like little islands and people living in the ocean and stuff. Oh, I can't be Link and destroy people's property with no repercussions. Come on. This heats the entire room so that it's almost hot. This book looks very difficult. What? This book looks very difficult? What does that even mean? It's always frightening to get up in front of the class and write on the blackboard. Turns out Data was Dr. Wily the whole time. That would make sense, since he tried murdering me at the beginning when no one else was around. He tried murdering me with his flaming body. Oh, there he is again. See? He's dancing suspiciously. I don't trust him. Yo! Oh, and we also have another Contra stream coming up soon, guys. I know, that was a request, I believe, from Rogue Dragon. Did I make it public? I don't know if I made it public yet. I have it scheduled, I think next week or the week after. I don't remember. I'll have to look at my stream schedule. But it's going to be a triple stream. It's Operation C.
There he goes.
Game Boy Contra. Yeah, Operation
really
C.
Think that there's a key
Contra
here,
Rebirth
Bola?
and Contra Force.
Bola? Huh? Hey, Bola, where are you?
Huh?
They can do a Mega Man movie like they do Ratchet and Clank. Oh yeah, CG movie would be
Claymore?
awesome.
Get with it, Bola. We might be the ones to find the mother lode. Doesn't that mean anything to you?
No, not at all. Why should I care? I've got enough money to keep me living a good life for a long time. I want out of this game. Get it, Claymore?
Come on, Bola, don't say that. I've dreamed
Bola
of finding
and
the mother
Claymore.
lode for years. Help me out, huh? I'll let you take care of that blue kid. I'm going to check out another
I know they're doing
island.
a Sly movie. Are they still doing that?
All
I
right.
remember they announced that
Wouldn't wanna
years
get in the
ago.
way of you and your treasure.
Wow, it looks like no one's ever been in here before.
I did like that last
Isn't it
Ratchet and Clank
exciting,
movie.
Mega Man?
It was funny
You're
though
the
because
first
like
to see this ruin.
I bought the game after I saw the movie, and the game, just buy the game, play the game, and don't even bother with the movie. The movie is basically the cutscenes of the game all meshed together with a little bit more. Like, there's no point watching that movie if you play the game. And the game does it better, so it's just like, I don't understand why that movie happened. Like, I think what killed that movie is making a game that was just like it. They should have just made the movie and called it a day. Card key required. Man, what does this reminds me of? This reminds me of that temple in Majora's Mask. I think it's the one where you fight that like Aztec guy. Was it a forest temple? I think it was. Not in Ocarina of Time, in Majora. The Deku Temple. This is what this reminds me of. Woodfall Temple, that's what I was thinking of. This reminds me of this. Damn, I want to play some Zelda soon. Yeah, the game in terms of gameplay is one of the best Ratchet games. Yeah, the game is amazing. Yeah, like I said, if you play the game, don't even bother watching the movie. It's literally pointless. You're just watching a shorter, edited version of the game. I like also about this game how, like, these ruins look a little different than the other ruins. Like, the theme of them. In the first Mega Man Legends game, I kind of felt like it all looked the same. It was just different pathways. So yeah, overall, I definitely think this game's an improvement over the first one by far. Do you think that romance is sort of needed in the story? Not really, to be honest. I'm not a fan of romance stories in any games. I don't think it's. I think it's really needed to tell a good story.
Hey, what are you looking at me like that for? Boy, you're younger than they said you were.
The hell?
Get me straight. I ain't got nothing against you personally, but my partner wants to get his hands on the mother load. See, I haven't done this for a while. Hope I'm not too rusty.
I wasn't mentally ready for a boss yet. I like that you can hold R2 and like auto aim like this and still run around instead of them like making you stand still while you're holding it. This music sounds very Mega Man X-like. And this kind of reminds me of those bonus mid-stage bosses that you fight next to the bounty hunters, or the X-hunters. Definitely some influence there, I think.
Hey, you're tougher than you look, little man. I must be getting old. I'll be back once I catch my second wind. Try not to get killed before then, alright? See ya.
This guy sounds so calm. His voice sounds like Belmod, the clown, in the English version of Dragon Ball Super. Mega Man and Smash Bros. Ultimate's okay. I haven't played Smash Bros. In so long. Last time I played Smash Bros. Was when I streamed it with you guys. There's so many other games that came out in the meantime. I'll go back to it sometime. I never even finished the World of Light. What the hell is that? Come on. I should save right here.
Like that trap
Is Mega Man human or robot?
If you're careful, you should be able to get around it.
I think that. Well, hold on. Am I thinking of the right Mega Man? So I thought this one was a robot. I need some health. Oh God. Oh. Wait a minute. Ah! Yes. I need health real bad. After seeing the Mandalorian trailer, I think it's possible Disney could actually do something awesome with Star Wars. I still feel uneasy saying that. Yeah, I know, I understand what you mean. It looks promising, but we'll see when it actually drops, if it's actually good. A good Star Wars TV show has potential. I mean, it's got potential to have a good series. After Endgame, I'm really excited about all the Marvel shows they're doing. So they're doing a ton of interesting, like, so far that they've confirmed, we're getting a Winter Soldier and Falcon buddy movie, or not movie, a buddy series, and all these are supposed to be like miniseries, like 5 or 6 hours long, that are supposed to kind of like tie up the after Endgame knots of certain characters. But we're getting that. We're also getting a Black Widow. Well, that's a movie, so I won't talk about that. But we're getting that as a show. We're getting a Wanda. People are calling it WandaVision. They're getting a Scarlet Witch and Vision series. And what else? A Hawkeye. Hawkeye's getting a series where he's supposed to be training the next Hawkeye from the comics, I assume, which is the girl from Young Avengers. What? Kate? I forgot her name. Kate something. Kate Bishop. So it's going to be interesting seeing where the Marvel Universe go. And there's a Loki series too. So they're doing so much with the Marvel Universe with the shows.
Mega Man.
Supposedly it's going to be every
like
bit as quality as the movies.
To your right. Can you see it? It looks like there's a door
see you later,
over there
robiecody.
you can use to get into the next area. But how are you supposed to get over there?
People in these worlds are carbons, artificial humans. They change their human bodies with mechanical parts. So it's basically the universe of Deus Ex. Mega Man vs. Shao Kahn, who would win? Shao Kahn will wipe the floor of Mega Man. He'll just do that shoulder charge over and over.
Looks
North
like the door on the
door
floor
lockers.
below that was locked has opened.
Can I go
Check it
down
out,
there?
man.
Oh god, I was worried about jumping in there. So it'll be this door. If you like the stream, don't forget to blast that like button with your blasters. There we go. It's this door. His hammer would break Mega Man into pieces. Absolutely, man. You don't mess with Shao Kahn's hammer. Although in Mortal Kombat 11 in the Crypt, his hammer is just an item to break down walls. After Shao Kahn had been using it for millennia to crush skulls. Hey, Mayor Hairbear, what's up, man? It's going great. Played some Mega Man Legends 2 for the first time. Shao Kahn versus Thor. Thor. I mean, Liu Kang beat Shao Kahn, so Thor could wipe the floor with Liu Kang. Hell yeah, give me all that energy. Need all the health I can get. Show your face. I hate enemies that block. It's so irritating. Come on. Alright, let me get rid of these snakes first. They're actually super annoying. Ah! Bitch. How much damage are they? Am I doing something wrong? This is not what I expect from a Mega Man game. Yeah, this is very different than traditional Mega Man. This is Legends. Okay. Why? What the fuck is going on? If you think about it, Mega Man, it's kind of like Shang Tsung. Both absorb powers from their defeated opponents. That is a good way to look at it, yeah. Aside from, well, I mean, except that one's an evil sorcerer. Oh, hell yeah. What's the purple rupees get me? Speaking of Thor, did you hear about Jane Foster becoming Valkyrie? I hope they don't do that. I never liked that idea in the comics. I hope we don't see that in the movie. I always thought that was kind of lame. I want Thor to be Thor. Item data downloaded. Item location will now appear on internal map display. That looks important. How unprogressive of you. No, let Jane Foster be Jane Foster. Let Thor be Thor. I like that better. I'm referring to the comics. Oh yeah, no, that happened forever ago in the comics. There's rumors that they want to do that in the movies eventually. I don't think that's ever going to happen. Because Jane Foster is Natalie Portman, and it's well known that she's been kind of disinterested in her whole Marvel role since Thor: The Dark World, which is why she never came back for Thor: Ragnarok. You found blue card key. Oh, sweet. Oh, this guy again.
I'm back. Miss me?
He looks kind of like Lady
Ready for round
Deathstrike
two?
from the 90s X-Men comics. They got the same look. This isn't so bad as long as this is all he does. Because I can just keep avoiding these blades. As long as they don't start moving, I'm good. And this boss music in this game is very Mega Man. Mega Man X. Sounds like it. Yeah, this guy's not too bad. It's kind of a bitch. Watch, as I say that, he's going to change up his tactics completely. Oh, see, he's already doing something different. Oh, no. What are you doing? Oh! I shouldn't have talked. I shouldn't have said anything. Just keep jumping. Yeah, we got this. We got this. Yeah, you are a little bitch. He's almost dead. Yes.
Oh. Hey, give an old man a break, will you?
Beyblade. That's what it looks like. It's that game, Crossfire.
You might not realize it,
Crossfire.
but someday you'll be old too. Enjoy your youth while you can, but develop your skills, because your speed won't last forever. Oh, what do you care? You're not even listening anyway, are you? Later.
This guy sounds so bored out of his mind. Like he's just reading his lines and going home.
Since that card key was so hard to get, it must be used to access.
Oh wait, I gotta go this way. I got my blue card key. kind of a bitch and instantly gets hit by spinning blades. Yeah, that's why I gotta stop talking smack in these games, because every time that happens, the enemy's like, okay, and they change their tactics on me. Oh my god, it's a giant mushroom. Looks like the Mushroom Kingdom.
You should be able to get to the top of the tower now. Wait, I'm picking up multiple.
I feel like I need to go outside and talk to the monkey
Reaver
to
seem to have
save.
been activated everywhere. Be careful, Mega Man.
I'll risk it. Let's do this. How did I get up there now? I think I went this way. Ah! I think they should do a new Avengers movie based on a new Avengers comic. I think they will. I'm pretty sure we're going to end up getting Young Avengers also eventually. This voice reminds me of the game Oni. I never played that game. That was a Bungie-made game for PS2. He sounds like generic anime cool guy, right? Yeah, exactly. He just sounds bored. Give me all that cash flow for my upgrades. 5-0. How much money do I have? 14,000. I have more than enough for the armor. Oh God. Hey Derek, welcome. Yeah, Punish Trevor, that was ridiculous. I saw some review on the quote that Punish Trevor posted there. That was from a review that I saw on YouTube for Endgame. It was pretty shocking that whoever reviewed it said that. It was definitely a troll though, because I looked at the guy's history, and he also had as I say, he also had a review saying how bad Breath of the Wild, God of War, and Red Dead Redemption 2 are. So it's just someone that has like shock headlines just to get those clicks. There's no way someone actually thinks that. You don't learn the fine art of trash talking a boss without instantly regretting that decision. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure I'm going the wrong way, actually. I don't even know. Why are you throwing oranges at me? You happier now that original timeline's done? I'm relieved it's done, but that's still no break, because, I mean, it's just Devil May Cry and then a bunch of other stuff next. So, it's the never-ending grind. That's what YouTube is. But that's kind of what you sign up for whenever you decide to start a YouTube channel, honestly. What the hell is this? Oh my God. That was ridiculous. Shit. Maybe I shouldn't have gone this way. Oh, please give me health. Oh my God. There's so much crap over there. Oh my God. Did you see Google's recent Thanos Easter egg? Yes, I thought it was hilarious. I just jumped off. I just jumped off. I was trying to jump over the... I'm leaving. I'm gonna go talk to the frog. Or not the frog. the monkey. I'm just gonna get my health back and then blow through that area. Heal me, monkey. We're just gonna blow through there. God, that stupid frog messed me up. I don't know who you're talking about, but that sounds like Gligar13. I have no idea. I don't even remember. It was just a random video that a friend sent me, and I watched it. I don't even remember what channel it was. He's some troll who hates on everything that comes out just for attention. Yeah, I mean, it seems like it. It's pretty obvious once that's your review. God, this sucks. I'm sure there's a shortcut there that I'm not taking either. Jesus. Okay, now I'm poisoned. I look like I'm covered in a Mega Man fart cloud. I can't even attack. What'd you do to me? Mega Man, you need some upgrades, dude. Ah! Motherfucker. Come on. Haley Monkey, and bring me your finest towel. Yeah, that did nothing. Was it? Which way was it that I went? Was it this way? Yeah, it was this way, I think. I'm not going to bother shooting anything. I'm just going to jump over everything. Everyone can leave me alone. I hate that you can't, like, do anything about your jump once you already do it. Like, you know, in Castlevania, sometimes you could, like, adjust your jump while in the air. Like the old school Castlevania games. In this one, you have to just live with your mistakes. No, it was the other door. This is the wrong way. Ah! My health is so low. But you know what? If I die, it doesn't matter, because I'll go right back to the frog. Where I just saved. It was here. You think Marvel being bought by Disney would deter any future Marvel vs. Capcom releases? I don't know. I don't know what the whole rights issues are between Marvel and Disney and Capcom. I don't know if they're gonna plan another Marvel vs. Capcom based on how badly Infinite was received. And even me, who's a huge Marvel vs. Capcom fan, that one was my least favorite out of all of them. It was a lazy cash-in, is what it was. It was a lazy cash-in to get on the whole Infinity War, you know, the Infinity War hype. Like, all it did, just throw in all the... recycle a bunch of characters that were in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, throw in all the MCU characters, and call it a day. That's what they did. Trust me, after Resident Evil 2 got a lot of good reviews and sold so many copies, they'll do Resident Evil 3 Remastered. Oh yeah, Capcom and all those Japanese game developers, the only language they talk is money. Resident Evil 2 got great reviews, overwhelmingly good reviews, and had great sales. Yeah, Resident Evil 3 Remastered will happen, even if they haven't said it yet. It's just a matter of when. And actually, the rumor is, and take it with a grain of salt, because there's nothing confirmed, but the rumor is that Resident Evil 8 and Resident Evil 2 or Resident Evil 3 Remastered will be developed side by side. So at the same time, with different studios actually doing the work. So that could be interesting, if true. Oh, that's what electrocuted me. It was the floor. I didn't know what that was. God, it's so annoying. I hate being slowed down. Oh my God! Now I can get past that stupid frog. Every developer only talks money, even if they admit it or not. Yeah, but it's especially true with the Japanese developers. Like, if there's even a chance that something won't make money, they just won't do it. That's what happened with Darkstalkers. Darkstalkers 4. Or the lack of Darkstalkers 4. Okay, well at least I made it over here. Now it's something new to look at, and they're still throwing oranges in it. Oh my god. $2,000 Zenny, nice. You bastard. So I'm gonna have to fight. Could most likely be the case, though. It would be hard doing two games like that side by side and not taking away from something on both. Yes and no. I mean, that's possible, but if they have two completely separate development teams, completely focused on one title and the other, I think they can pull it off. Because that's what they been doing with, like, Call of Duty and Assassin's Creed. Like, while one's being marketed and released, the other one's also being worked on behind the scenes by a different development team. They just, of course, can't have the same team working on the same game. Then that's just a disaster. Shit. What the hell was that? I'm on fire? How do I get this off? Okay, I did not know Mega Man could be set on fire, and now I'm poisoned. Wow. So now they're taking the annoying route. There actually has been a leak about upcoming Resident Evil games. Yeah, but I even take leaks with a grain of salt, because just because something's leaked doesn't necessarily mean that, you know, it's going to be the final version of that information. Because a lot of things get leaked that end up just being ideas, so... but I mean, I think it's obvious that we are going to get Resident Evil 3 Remake at the very least. And there's going to be Resident Evil 8. I mean, none of that stuff requires leaks. Come on! I have to get, like, right in his face. Okay. Mega Man Legends Mega Man, the weakest Mega Man according to Death Battle. I would agree with that. He is the weakest. I still stand by the fact that X is the strongest. They're wrong. I don't care. Just gotta wait for the poison to wear off. There we go. I want my purple rupee. Thank you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button with all of your strength. Make sure you subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss any new content. You can follow me on social media or go into my community tab for updates. And for as little as $1 a month, you can support the channel directly on Patreon. This is Fabian, I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.